Hello, and this is the Warpforge with a commission progress. These are 5 finished assault Terminators. The ones that are shown in the work in progresses, well, they are now finally finished, complete with base. If I can just show everyone, as we see. Well, what did I like about the models? As I said, I painted them how they are. I like the robes. I like how I identified with the Dark Angel's heraldry. I enjoyed the differentiation of the backpack, well, of the grills on the back, because they're more arch-like, like a church. Showing all about the, what the Dark Angels are about. Sorry, my plastic glue just fell off without its nozzle. What else can I say? Painted all the bronzes, trims and all that. I've said how it's all painted, so without further ado, that was the first guy with his mace. This is the second guy, also the leader of the squad. Bionic eye, etc, etc. Yep, so there's his mace as well. Shield. I like how I've done that. What I didn't enjoy about these models were that they took so long. And I don't mind long models. What I don't like is when they've deliberately added detail for the sake of detail. I'll show you what I mean in a minute with another Terminator, but at the moment his mace is drying because it accidentally snapped in half. So his mace is currently drying at the moment with plastic glue. Basically the reason why these were so long and so dragged out was because they had detail. It's like some of it was ropes and stuff, and I'm thinking, when you've got Terminator armor, which is meant to be as thick as armoured tank Challenger plating, or even like double the thickness of that, why do you need rope? Why do you need like a necklace? I mean, fair enough, I can understand for Eldar and stuff because they use gems and soulstone stuff, but it's not like you've got like a tiny piece of the Emperor's armour on in your necklace like a Crux Terminatus does. As you see, you can't really see his eyes that much because they are very hidden. In the next Terminator I'll show you what I mean by detail for the sake of detail. But at the moment, his hand's glued back on. I did enjoy painting the faces because it was the first time I've used washes on a face. So I used a brown, Scotch brown, the old Citadel Games Workshop paint, thinned it down with a lot of water until it became a wash, then washed it over the flesh faces, and I enjoyed like building up from there. I did enjoy painting the faces because it was the first time doing that, and I feel like I've done a nice successful roll on them. As you see, another nicely based grills, etc, etc. Here's the miniature with the detail for the sake of detail. This guy, for example, for example, here, I mean, is that a scroll or a bomb? It looks like a melter bomb, but it looks more like a scroll as well at the same time, and just like stuff like this here. Like, that doesn't need to be there, you know? I mean, fair enough, it's all decorative and all that, but I think it's just over cluttering the model, in my opinion. I mean, the robes I can understand, because I mean that comes from the Dark Angels. That's a Dark Angel style, the heraldry or heraldry. They're a style of to go to war in. But some of it, like, I think the maces as well are a bit like spikes for the sake of spikes, like as it goes across to capture the ball essence. If we just show you, like here, I think that was detail for the sake of detail, while this background falls on itself. But apart from that, they were alright to paint, but once you start going into the details, it did become a chore to paint, and quite frankly, I'm happy these buggers are gone, to be honest. I'm happy with the outcome, I'm happy that they're finished. Now to get on with some of my own work as well as my other stuff my friends want me to paint for them. So, with that, it's the Warp Forge signing out, and remember, keep on forging.